Legend of Total War here with part 10 of my Lords of the Realm Let's Play campaign, as I guess myself. Previously, let's see, we've been smashing the knight. I think he's only got 2 territories left, yeah. And we just bypassed that one accidentally, because I couldn't see where it was. There's a big army here, but I reckon we can resist it. Well, it's not really a big army, it's full of knights. Now, whilst knights are good fighters, they're not really economically great to get. What unit is this? Oh man, that's not much. Need to get rid of this. Oh, luckily it's not many, it's just, oh hang on, these are knights versus my knights. Right. So I actually technically should win, since we outnumber them. It's all coming down from this flank here, I guess. That's okay, I hired these guys specifically to get rid of them. So yeah, I didn't expect to, you know, have much of a battalion left, but at least just getting this guy away from here for now is good enough. Of course, we're still trying to get rid of the Baron. Hopefully we can get rid of him on this episode. So this region here is really good. It's mostly... Hang on, what season is it? Autumn, right. Alright, I need to get this guy to go and scout certain areas. I want to see... okay, well, we know what's going up that way, so... Come down here and have a look on whatever's going on over here. Any mercenaries from here? I don't like knights, but much rather get swordsmen, but this will do for now. At least knights, they do seem to be able to move a lot further than other units. Okay, Gascony archers. Those would be really good for sieging somewhere. I'm not too sure about what's going on over here. This is not as much of a priority. I'd rather get rid of the knight. So let's focus on him first. I think they'll be fine. Let's just keep moving. Hang on, what have I got here anyway? Got 20 knights, a few Norman crossbows. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna go north. It's a much more powerful army. I guess I could use some backup. Really want to make sure they can't get anywhere. Now the thing is, if he wants to actually fight us, he'll probably beat most of these armies, but he can only beat one per turn, so we're taking forever to get to the fucking city, buying us a lot of time to actually get this settlement taken. Which we need to hurry, because it's only going to take 4 seasons before it's built, apparently. Let's see if there's any more mercenaries. Okay, we've even got more soldiers coming down from over here. Okay, I think we've moved everything that we need to. I'll now just focus on sorting out the economic issues. Okay, next season's winter. I've got to remember to lay grain foundations down for a number of settlements. Okay, I'll just try and check every settlement, make sure that for the most part it's good. But apart from that, I don't need to fine tune it all, because for the most part everything is fine. It's okay, farmers are in the red here and there. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So 11 attempts are going to be made. Surely this will end this the siege and finish off the Earl. The garrison surrendered. Good. So he's out of here now with that settlement taken, right? Yep, no more territory for the Earl. The Earl's defeated. Where's this? Well, whatever. Archers versus swords. Okay. We'll take a few casualties, but for the most part, we'll be fine. Just watch out going through that bog. So you can see that archers don't do quite as much damage as the crossbows, but their range is a hell of a lot better. I mean, in a way, I think that's actually more important. Because the amount of damage they do is, well, the amount of damage they do less than crossbows is almost negligible. Come on, tell me you're fighting them, you fucking morons. Don't just sit there and cop it. There we go, finish them off. So yeah, we lose a few guys, but for the most part, we got the better of them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Once again, wasn't able to build any fucking goddamn... It's gonna put them all into builders. Gotta get this shit going. Something this crappy fucking city as well. Okay, and this place here, it's not even on a frontier, so I'm... Oh shit. Don't fucking eat the cattle. I'm just going to destroy it. That way I actually get some of the materials back. Because I pretty much wrecked that castle getting in there anyway. Holy fuck, this place has got absolutely tons of cattle. Oh man, what a mess. Hang on, I wasn't done there. An absolute fucking mess. We're going to need to prioritize getting some of this land back. All of this needs to go away. Now it's winter, so we should get some farmers, but this place is so well run by... Oh my god. Too many fucking cattle here. Let me see if I can squash them all together. I don't think it's gonna help. No, it's not making any difference. Alright, because what we really need to do... okay, I'm just going to say the neighbouring regions. Okay, that's got enough cattle. What about this one? No, not that one. This one here. It's got enough cattle. This one has got enough cattle. Oh, where the fuck would I send the cattle? I could... No, I can't sell it off. There's no merchant here. What about here? Absolutely tons of cattle. I think I will send it there, though. Even just a handful of it, because there's too many cattle here. They're healthy, so I don't need to put them on double rations. I certainly don't want them to be growing in population so fast. So there you go, 50 loads of cattle, and they're still being fed just fine off cattle. But now we don't need as many herders. And now what we can actually do is dedicate a little bit more land for them, keep them spaced out. Doesn't make any difference. And try and recover some of this desolate territory, or damaged territory. As for grain, I think that these guys will be able to last long enough. Just on cattle, they're not going to eat too much of the grain, or maybe even none of it at all. And we'll deal with it next winter. So yeah, you can just eat that for a fucking year. It's always poorly managed. But that's fine. At least that siege is finally done, and the Earl is no more. So we've only got 3 enemies left to worry about, and of course, we're more powerful than all 3 of them combined, I think. In fact, how can I tell? There should be like an advisor thing. Where is it? Is it this? Overview. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Look at that. They actually tried to bypass us. Motherfuckers. Alright, well then we'll have to go up against them. Alright. Oh, shit. I didn't actually want to do that right now. Let's see. What have we got? I'm trying to have a look at the units. These are the Angvin Knights. Use them up first because they're expensive. And like I've said previously, I can't send all of these guys in on the same battle because you can't combine two lots of mercenary units in the same army. Their morale's actually very high. Mine's extremely low. Well, whatever. The goal here is not necessarily to win. I mean, that would be great, but we're outnumbered and outpowered. So just kill a few of their knights, kill a few of their whatevers. I'm not expecting a great victory out of... Oh, a great result out of this. We're just thinning them out enough so we can send in the better troops to finish them off. So, killed 30 of them. That's not too bad. I need to finish them off now or else they're going to take the city. Alright, who's next? Saxony Swords. Saxony Swords. Peasants. What do we got here? Crossbows. Knights. Alright, can we use you? No, he won't be able to get through. You'll have to use these Saxony swords. Of course these guys are going to lose as well, but that's okay because there's no peasants here. I think the best bet is just to stay put, let the knights come to us because that keeps these guys a little bit further back. Oh shit, it's not what I want to do. So get to chopping. Don't expect my guys to win, of course. It's just about doing as much damage as possible. Eventually we'll get rid of them. If we could have just managed to get rid of all the knights, I'm confident that my Norman crossbows could have actually dealt with all this remaining shit. Yeah, right. Just wanted to check to see. Of course, like I said, they've got a good army, but I'm only using mercenaries, which is not a big deal. Actually, what kind of units have we got here? Nothing. All right, don't use the crossbows just yet. Use these guys. It's a shame to sort of use up these swordsmen, but well, whatever. Like I said, if we just need to finish off the knights before we send in the crossbows. See, the swordsmen are just as good fighters as the knights. Right, now we're getting shot by crossbows. It's okay, just get rid of the fucking knights. Just do that for me. Good, yeah, we'll be able to send in the crossbows now. They'll easily finish them off. Oh shit, we might even win this. Quick, get over there and kill them. There's only a few of them left. I didn't expect to win this battle. Looks like we might even do that. Because once we manage to get to them, they're going to fight like... Well, these guys don't fight very well in melee. They're probably a little bit better than archers, but they're not as good as swordsmen. Swordsmen are going to rape their ass. And good, we outnumber them and they're no longer shooting. Except for this guy here, maybe. That's okay, we are winning. Good. Now we can keep pushing forward here and get to their goddamn territory, wherever the fuck it is, and take it off them. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, whatever. The fuck, I haven't used this guy yet. Well, whatever. Or did I use him? Ah, who cares? Hopefully this army here is not quite as good as the one that I had before. Hopefully it's just full of peasants. But the knight does tend to actually feel good quality units for the most part. Alright, that's the one I just used to fight with, of course. Duh. So what have we got here? 21 Danish swords. Well, those guys are pretty much useless. This will give us an idea of what we'll be up against here. Ah, fuck it. Go for the big army. So what are we up against? It's all peasants. Okay, well that's easy enough. So yeah, do as much damage as you can, and then well, at least I can send in the other troops with confident knowing that we'll eventually grind these guys down. Fuck do you think you're going? Yeah, thinking in terms of how many soldiers he's soldiers, I use that term loosely, how many men he's brought to the field here, 500 peasants. I mean, that's like half of my fucking largest town, just about, well, a quarter of it. All of these peasants should be put to the field to, you know, be taxed and shit. Didn't kill that many of them, but that's fine. Alright, who have we got over here? We have got Gascony archers. They're not really going to win. What are these? Swedish swords. Are they not healthy? They're sick. Alright, well, if they're sick, you're better off just getting them into a fight. Oh, fuck. There's probably not enough food to feed them here. Well, there is. Well, I don't know what's making them sick then. Okay, it's winter. We don't need any of this shit anymore. Just one lot of grain, I think, is all that's needed. And then just buy some cattle. Because it's got a large population. They should be able to handle it. And I'd rather have, like I said, rather deal with the cows. It's more economical than dealing with fucking grain, in my opinion. Wait, is there any dirty territory? No, it's all good. So we can keep that there. And we can... we still got more than enough. How many people live here? So we could actually buy like another 30 cattle to feed them. I don't really want to do that though. Not to mention they... hang on. Okay, they don't need to feed these guys because they're getting out of the region. Any mercenaries here? No. Whoops. Do these guys need triple rations still? Yeah, it's no problem. So would they eat one cow or something? Because I'm pretty sure I bought... oh, right, that's right, because they went down. Does the population increase? Yeah, by 3. That's not going to help. Will not help by much. Because I need the... they're actually very sick. Well, there's only 16 people there. They're going to be inbred as well. Okay, these guys need to keep moving down here as well. Just keep pushing forward, being aggressive. It's what's working for us. You don't need to win every battle. You just need to win the war. And I've said that a million fucking times. Some people, all they do is they focus on the battle at hand. They don't think about the long-term thing. Sometimes being defeated 3 times in a row is actually not necessarily a bad thing. If you know what you're doing. Okay, it's winter. We need to be sowing grain in a lot of places. So over here, we need to sow grain. Problem is, though, we also need to be fixing the goddamn fields. At least the population... Oh, it's going up, but only by a little bit. I'm sure as shit not going to put them on double rations, though. Whatever. Even them just growing a little bit of grain is better than nothing. Over here, do they have grain growing? No. Well, we need to get onto that. Okay, there's no dodgy territory, so that can come right down. I don't want to put it all into farming. I would rather them continue to make more armor, actually, or more longbows. For the most part, there, this situation here is good. Oh fuck, where do I have to send them? I don't know where the next settlement is. Just if I can send out here, at least we'll get some visuals right in front of us. But the Earl is here as well. Well, whatever. It'd be good if those two went and fought each other and I'll just pick off whoever's left. It's a shit settlement. Look, they've only got sheep here. Alright, I need to hire peasants to put into there. When this settlement grows a bit, and it's not even under any threat. Good, some Danish swords. Get them to the front line, which is actually quite a distance away. Plenty of cattle here, they'll easily feed those extra soldiers. How are we looking here? Population's been increasing a little bit lately, but you can see the cattle population's growing nicely, which could use a little bit more of a helping hand, I guess. Good, don't worry about farming too much. Keep the mining going. How much, yeah, we've still got 19 iron, whatever, left. Okay, that'll do. Let's move on to the next turn. You should never have my fighting spirit. To be honest, I've got your fucking head on a pike. I'm as good as the King of England now. I've got fucking London, bitch. Alright, so that's these guys coming at me. What have I got in this one? Oh no, archers versus... Okay, so it's not really about a good army that we're up against this time. Get rid of those swordsmen if you can. My guys are still probably going to lose, but we're going to do some damage to them, so don't worry about that. Would have been nice if they could have positioned us a little bit further back. There's no point running away. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's try it. Oh, god damn it. Round the wrong... Gotta go around the other side if I can. Up here. Trying to skirmish. It's not gonna happen. I mean, they can't outrun them. So might as well just stand and fight. There's no point. So yeah, they're going to win. Oh, but there goes all their swordsmen. Now it's just peasants. What's their morale? The morale's not good. If we're lucky, maybe we'll break them. if we're lucky. But then again, of course, archers can't fight for fuck in melee. But still, just them getting rid of the swordsman, good enough for me, I guess. You guys, stop shooting and start fighting now if you can. Yeah, see, peasants can bloody beat them. Well, they're archers, what do you expect? This is why it's important to have some units to, to get in front of them. But, whatever, it's not essential. I mean, it's not essential that these guys survive. There's only 200 peasants left. We'll send another force in here and take them out. So that would have happened right up here, I think. Okay, so there's another big army coming at us. 400 versus... Okay, well, we're not going to win this one either, but it's fine. Grind him down. Well, you never know, maybe. They haven't really given us a good situation. Like, if there was a bog separating us, then yeah, that'd be great, but there isn't. The morale of his troop is actually not too bad either. Well, we killed about 100 of them. Good enough. Like I said, we do not need to win every single battle. The thing is, the soldiers that we're sending are not even, it's just money. We've got tons of money, we can throw money at the situation. They are throwing their vital population at us to try and keep us out of their land. Eventually, it's going to grind their economy right down, whilst ours is still perfect. And even that being so, some of our settlements are still trying to, we got to fix them up. So while they're being fixed up, we're going to make even more money. But another problem is, of course, goddamn mercenaries don't even show up in every region all the time. Yeah, didn't go that well, but did need it to. A few swordsmen will sort them out. Quit sending archers at me, bitch. Oh, well, maybe if we get rid of all of her weapon supplies, she won't have any more... Well, she'll just send peasants at us, which are a lot easier to fight. If they get us down to 60, we won't be able to make any trebuchets, which will make the siege pretty much pointless. Except to starve them out, which is a very slow way to go about it. Damn it. Okay, one trebuchet should be made. Good. At least that's one. There's still got enough food for them, so just keep making that trebuchets. You stay out here and keep shooting. Now we only need one person to maintain the siege now, and we will eventually grind them down. How many people actually are in here? 50, so it will take... But they've got no food, so they'll start starving very quickly. What are you? Swedish swords. Well, you'll crush all those goddamn peasants that came after us, won't you? Oh, jeez. Fucking stupid. Okay. That's it. Swords absolutely crush peasants. Looks like their morale must be going to shit. Yep. They're all starting to retreat. Okay, so these guys might not be able to beat that big stack that's still in the region, but at least one of their armies is gone. And we can just keep throwing more troops at them until there's nothing left. They've only got 3 seasons until that's made. Alright, this army here was just full of peasants, wasn't it? Okay, now this guy here, I'm just gonna, fuck fighting them. I'm just gonna bypass them and go straight to their city if I can just fucking find it. I still don't think he's actually got any, what's it called? Any, castles. No, he doesn't. So what have we got here? 13 knights, and what are you? 41 swordsmen. That's not much. But you got, might as well use them. We got to get rid of this. We're going to get killed. But, 13 knights. What do you expect? I mean, shit, as long as they manage to kill just even a handful of them, we're getting rid of them. Because this army's already done its worth. Well, my one that is, these stupid knights. So, sacrifice them now, we'll bring in some new ones later. Be nice if they had a charge bonus. Okay, now, hang on, that's right, these are just a few swordsmen. They probably won't win either. And they can't even reach him, but that's okay. Damn, I was really hoping for some stuff there. Oh, fuck, I didn't sort this out properly. It's all fucking green. Buy a bit of cattle. Now, the people are happy at least. Yeah, keep them on half rations. I know they're not happy, but too many people live here. I can't change the position of these until next winter. Put them all into, we'll put loads of them into serfs so that they can fix that other barren. There we go. It's going to get fixed. Well, that's good. And these guys here, they should be in good condition. They need to come over here and help out with this situation. Once we've taken this, then we'll send them all down here to hopefully deal with that. Unfortunately, it's probably looking like we're going to have to deal with that castle. I just can't get to them in time. Good, that'll certainly help. Again, I don't think I can get them there in 3 turns. Okay, we got problems here. One of the regions is about to go desolate. Because there's no fucking people here. They're not even enough to look after the fields that they've got. This place was just horribly managed. Okay, let's maybe take one of those away. See, I need 47 to manage the fields that we've got. It just can't be done. I took it all away. I'm not going to save any more cattle. So I'll put it down to the bare minimum, that down to 2 cattle there, and no, we can't save it. Oh well, they're growing at a reasonable rate considering, how many people there are. That's 25% growth rate per season, which is breeding like rats. Probably should send someone here to back them up, but if they fuck up, I'll just send another army. I need to, hang on, what is this army here? Knights. I want to take this region off them. Oh, they've already got a castle already set up. So they've got archers. Oh, good. Knights crush archers. Just need to make sure I don't go running through the bog. See if we can try and dodge these shots if we can. It's too hard to dodge them. Now walking right into those shots. That's okay, we're still winning. Well, we're going to win, I mean. A couple of Saxony swordsmen. Yeah, send them into fight. Against 7 yeomen. Wow, look at this, knights. Still, I reckon my guys will win. No, I didn't want them to go down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop standing around. Get in there and fight. Nah, doesn't matter. There's only 3 of them left. We got it. Apparently they only killed 1 of my swordsmen. But then we just need to besiege that castle. Now, I'm fairly sure, yeah, that is their only other territory. Then we just have to worry about the Earl, who's got 3 territories. So how many do we not have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regions that we don't have. Just seeing where I can possibly get some more mercs from. Nice. I like Danish swordsmen. So it's probably time to start actually hiring those professional units, or else, I mean, as in, because I've been making all those weapons, you know, time to use them, I guess. Problem is, though, that every region just doesn't have much infrastructure. They're going to take a lot of attrition. So what have I got anyway? I've got 500 of those weapons. Okay, I also want a few other weapon types as well. So, no more longbows. Let's now make some more swords. So if we can just get 2 lots of swords... That did what? How many weapons do we have there? 500 archers. And 100 swordsmen. So the swordsmen just there to lock the enemy in place. Yeah, the archers will kill everything that comes close. Population's increasing, so what's the problem here? Oh, I guess these populations have been increasing as well. Can't do that. All good. It doesn't matter. I don't think I've taken any territory this episode. But then again, I took heaps in the last episode. Now we're just dealing with a lot of the, I guess, consolidation efforts. Plenty of sheep, not sheep, plenty of cattle here. More than enough to look after everyone and the soldiers that are in the region. Okay, I don't think I've looked over everything. Let's look at a couple more regions and then move on. Okay, Gascony archers, I'll take those. Region's growing a little bit too fast for my liking. Needs more cattle. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. I know not everything's been done perfectly. It's not the end of the world, it's fine. Fucking hell, we lost 2 attackers, bitch. Oh, god damn it, we're not gonna win this. The knight always fields the best soldiers. Everyone else just always fields peasants. He's the only one that ever fields knights. Oh, whatever. He's still going to lose. He can't possibly win this war. Yeah, just get rid of his knights to begin with. Good, not too bad. We killed about 60 of them. Oh, this is peasant rebel. They're probably going to win because we're a little bit too outnumbered. It's going to be close either way, I think. But that's okay. This is just a distraction so that my peasants can get to that city, which looks like they'll be able to. And then that's another city that they can't bloody recruit from. They'll only have 1 settlement left. Yeah, we're not going to win that. That's fine. This was a dreg army anyway. Now, the professional army that I will be building, it'll be really good for getting for dealing with sieges because it'll have a lot of troops. I'll be able to build tons of trebuchets very quickly. But I'm still concerned it's going to eat too much. Or it's just going to get sick really quickly. Peasants versus swords. Well, we've got this under control. The knight's had his turn. Now it's time for the countess. I don't even know if I share a border with the earl yet. Maybe just a small border. I haven't taken any of his territories yet. But I've been, for the most part, responsible for getting rid of the 2 factions that have been defeated. So the bishop, I'll get rid of him, and the baron, get rid of him as well. Kick their ass. Still got enough food there for 1 more. 1 more season, yep. Keep on smashing it. I don't even care if we take a few losses. Okay, our armies down here were defeated. But that's okay. We've conquered this region. Good stuff. And this region here has got tons of grain. Oh my god, way too many people. Way too many. This actually could be the region that we could recruit our major army from, I guess, because there's just so many people here. It's best to get it down because I can't feed this many people. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay, luckily there is cattle here. I'd have to pay an absolute fortune to keep these guys fed. But then again, they'd also be paying me a ton in tax. And fucking crop... Yeah, terribly managed settlement. Really, really bad. To be honest, we're not going to be able to harvest all that grain. It's not going to happen. Very bad crop rotation. Needs to be fixed right away. What season is it? Summer. Yeah. Get rid of another grain spot. It gets rid of, you know, all of the seeds that were planted there, but I'm not gonna have enough farmers to deal with it anyway. Okay, so looking at that now, it's helped a little bit. You know, dairy produces feed for 500 people. That's 1/5 of the population. I can put them down to half rations. Yeah, all right, or even a quarter rations. Okay, actually, that's not too bad. Not to mention they also need to feed all these guys. Hang on, what are you? Norman crossbows. You should easily be able to finish off this guy. Stop him from eating in this region. I don't even think they're going to get to me. Excuse me. The morales must be pretty short. No, maybe they will get to me. But it's still not going to win. They're only going to have a handful of soldiers left. The guys in the back shooting, they didn't kill anyone. Very good. And that was largely thanks to all the grinding down with the other forces. Like I said, it's not the end of the world if an army gets defeated, as long as we're doing some damage to them each time. Okay, does this region still need to have it on triple rations? Yep. Though it's still growing reasonably fast. Which is what we need, because there's not enough people to look after this region. We need 29 herders. Okay, try and get that. Doesn't matter if this goes bad for one. Oh, it'll go for a little while. We'll have time to fix that up. At least the cattle population's not declining anymore. So which of these armies here is going to have the honor to besiege the settlement? Trying to look at this motherfucker. No, not them. I'm pretty sure that unit there is really weak as well. What I'm going to do is just send him off ahead to scout out this way. And I'll have you stupid knights go and fight these probably peasants. No, axes. You should still beat them. Good. Okay, then you need to besiege the settlement. Oh, you've already moved, have you? Well, I guess move you next turn. All these fucking guys to the front line can be a bit tedious. That's okay. We're definitely winning these wars because the knight has been reduced down to one settlement left, and whilst he still has, because we've fought it, a reasonable army left, but our combined forces will defeat it. And once he's gone, the rest of his the other two aren't going to be that much of a threat. And there's more Danish swords here. Perfect. So how are we going for money? Because I have been spending a lot lately. Still looks good, because we get a lot of money from taxation. These guys are just not going to be able to do anything. They get right behind them. So if I say no, they're just going to stay right where they are. Because their way's blocked. But that's fine. I've actually got half a mind to lift the siege with this guy and have maybe the Danish swords deal with it from there. Okay, with that, I think we'll end the video there. Situation looking very good. We've only got a few settlements left to take. Everyone's weak except for us. We're essentially a superpower. What's this fucking stuff going on over here? It says that there's fights been going on, but there isn't. I don't know what they're banging on about. I don't even give a shit. Whatever. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 11's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.